So in this series of ALVA science modules, we have already discussed about ALVA molecule, then ALVA disk, then ALVA model. In today's video, we are going to discuss about AlvaRunner. If you haven't watched the previous videos, you can go to the channel and see the videos which have been previously uploaded. And if you want, I will also provide a link in the description box. So once moving on to the AlvaRunner, in the ALVA disk video, we have already generated the descriptors. Using those descriptors, we have built or created the models, defining the test and training data set. Now, if we wanted to deploy that model over a new set of molecules for which we wanted to get the predicted values, we can use AlvaRunner. So AlvaRunner is free for academics, and of course it could be used over Linux, Windows and Mac OS. If you wanted to know more about AlvaRunner, you can go to the help section and go to view help. Once you go to the view help, you will get a user manual where it has been demonstrated that how can you use the AlvaRunner over the graphical user interface, and it could also be used over the command line version. So you can learn more about the AlvaRunner module. Now let's see and work on it. If I'll go to the window, this is how the graphical user interface of AlvaRunner looks like. So now I'm going to open the molecules for which I wanted to get the predicted values, or I wanted to predict the values for. So I just go to open molecules and I have got a data set. So basically these are all the analogs of serotonin molecule. So the data set which I have, I will be using it. Now I will be using, or I will be opening the project which I have generated using ALVA model in the last video. So you can see the details about it, the value for the R square, the number of compounds which were used to train that model. And of course, it's a regression type. So I'm going to press OK. So now it has calculated the value or the predicted value for each of the compounds. So basically it tells the prediction folds, the specific molecules folds outside the applicability domain. So that of course we can see. And we can also see the KNN algorithm, the K nearest neighbor algorithm, which I have used to generate this particular model. So which were used to predict the value for this. So of course you can see this. If you wanted to explore more, as I have told it to you, you can run and you can see over this. So as I've told, so of course you can generate your own model, and no, this is not.